tell my story, there's something that you should know about me, and that is that I'm obsessed with scary movies. I love scary movies, scary books, anything. With that being said, I'm also probably one of the jumpiest people that you will ever meet. Like, I get scared really, really easily. So, kind of a weird combination, I know. So this happened to me recently. Last weekend, went to Screamageddon, which is kind of like Halloween Horror Nights or Howl-O-Scream, if you know what that is. So they have different haunted houses. They have a haunted hayride. They have characters that walk around and scare you. They have, like, you can shoot zombies with a paintball gun or whatever. So it was a lot of fun. And it was the first year that they ever did it. So here I am, naively walking in, thinking it's not going to be scary, and it's going to be, you know, not good makeup. The characters aren't going to be cool. The houses are going to be shaky at best. I was very wrong. So we went on the hayride first. It was scary. It was fun. And we get to another house. Now this is in this little warehouse, and I'm in Dade City, so it's in the middle of the woods. We're in the middle of the woods, and it's really dark, and it's a Saturday night, so it's really, really packed. So there's a whole bunch of people around. People are sweaty. It smells absolutely horrible, but I guess that just adds to the appeal of the haunted houses. So we go into this one. I don't remember what it was called, but it was about, like, a disease that broke out in a lab. And they're handing out these glow sticks that you can put around your neck. And here I am thinking, oh cool, I get a free glow stick, this is awesome. So I'm wearing it. I didn't realize that that means that they get to touch you in the house. So I go into the house with my group of friends, and immediately we get separated. I don't want to go through these things alone. Like, I am latched on to my friend that I brought with me because he was supposed to help me get through this house. We got separated. And I'm walking through this room by myself. It's super quiet, and all of a sudden, these dudes in lab coats come running at me. One of them picks me up. This guy was huge, and I'm not a big person myself, so he picks me up and is like stomping around. I'm freaking out, and he throws me into a wheelchair and is like shaking me back and forth. And they're throwing things at me. I don't know what they threw at me. I was in shock, and they had these like weapons that they were shaking in my face. So I'm like, obviously, they're not going to let me out of this chair, so I go running. I get into an empty hallway. Of course, it's still empty, because all my friends are already gone, because they didn't want the glow sticks. They said, no, this is stupid. We don't want those. You can have it. I bet they knew what it was. So I'm in this hallway, and another guy comes running at me, and he's like, okay, I'll show you the way. It's through here. It's through here. And I'm walking, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have believed this guy, because it's really dark, and all of a sudden, this creature comes running at me, so I go sprinting, fall on my face, get back up, keep running. An average time that you're in this house is about 1 minute and 30 seconds. I was in there for 6 minutes because I did not know where to go, because they kept pulling me back, throwing me in corners.
1 minute warning.
They threw me into a wheelchair again. They threw me onto like a cot, and they were like wheeling me around. I was shitting myself. Like, it was very scary. So finally I get out, and I'm like shaking, and I'm walking out of this house, and I see my friends, they're dying. I'm like, you knew what those glow sticks meant, and you didn't tell me. And they're like, yeah, it was so fun, wasn't it? No, it was not fun. It was not fun at all. So I went through the rest of the houses, burned the glow stick, and that was my night. So always do your research if you're going to a haunted house, because you could actually get pulled into a horrible room and get tortured, because that's what happened.
All right, thank you.